It's a tough stretch playing against Liverpool and down a man against Everton, but a narrow win over Burnley leaves us in 8th place in the league. So we kick off this episode with a match against Stoke City. It should be a winnable one for us. They're a newly promoted side alongside our team. And let's see if we can get all 3 points out here tonight. Doing well to win the ball back, but Stoke does recover and plays through the striker, but he's just offsides. Trying to get the ball into the box now. It's out wide with Hernandez. Trying to beat his man. Some skill on it, maybe just too much, but he does get a ball into the top of the box. Sent down the wing now, Stoke with it. A ball whipped into the top of the box. Headed down and again, shot blocked. Still working the ball through. We're barely able to deal with it. Stoke looking bright in the first half. Oxborough with the short throw. It's try ball now. Out wide with Love. Hernandez with a clever flick. And Patterson back to the left back. Early ball in, but it's intercepted. Stoke with another clever ball through. Close, just getting there, but it's a foul in a really dangerous position as well. Yellow card. He did poorly to give it away, but I think he was through on goal, so not all that bad for a yellow card. Hopefully they're not able to convert off the free kick. But they do! Stoke up 1-0. A brilliant free kick from Matos. There was nothing Oxborough could do about that. Stoke have really been in this game and we haven't been able to challenge them too much. A bit unlucky to concede this type of goal, but they've been asking a lot of questions and definitely deserve the lead. And try ball with it now. Looking to get it out wide. It's knocked down. Hernandez on the end of it. Tries to work the ball through and it's cut out. Stoke working the ball up now. Another through ball down the center, but Loven covers. A clever pass there, and the cross is way wide. Corner comes in, and it's headed away. Up top, down to Pukki. Does really well to settle that. And he works that ball out wide. Hernandez on it now, but it's intercepted. Stoke charging there through the center midfield. It's off the post. And barely away. Very dangerous from Stoke. Pinging that ball up. Morris onto it. But he gives away possession. And that's the end of the game. Stoke wins 1-0. Really disappointing result. Okay, Brighton up next. We really need to get back to winning ways because results have been slipping up huge. And we need some wins to get us back up the table. The squad's looking a little tired ahead of this game, so I'm going to give a little bit of rotation to the team. Garcia in. And I'm actually going to put Tete into the midfield as well. He's been playing well. And let's get the game underway. Here we are, back in front of the home fans. Hopefully that can spur us on to a win. Brighton haven't been great this season, so I'm hoping we can get a result here. Pukki steps up. Can he be the man for the occasion tonight? And the ball is in play. Norwich have possession. Brighton charging down the field. The man beaten and a ball put in. Oxborough punches. It's Aaron's now. A nice pass through for Tete. Puts the ball into the box. No one gets on the end of it. And again, the shot from Hudson-Odoi. Keeper collects it though. Patterson now out wide with Hudson-Odoi. He keeps that in play. Trying to beat his man, and he does. Another piece of skill. And a poor challenge there. Looks like he might have slipped at the end of it. Yellow card. Deservedly so. Just trying to recover the ball, but it's a poor challenge through the back. Tete now. A nice crisp pass. Pukki down the line. It's Buendia with it. Has some time to make a decision here, and he cuts it back, but it's blocked. Trying to work the ball up. Norwich looking to break the deadlock. Hudson-Odoi can't get on the end of that pass. It's cleared, though, by the keeper. And now there might be a break on the other end. It's worked through. Aaron's trying to cover. A shot in the back of the net, 1-0. Norwich did terrible to concede the chance there. We had a lot of possession on their end and just get caught out on the counter. We've been playing well, but really need to start scoring goals if we want to get back in this. Brighton again. Looking to get a ball in, and they do. It's out for a corner. Another ball in. It's Hudson-Odoi, though, working it up to Pukki. Not too many players in support. But he does find an outlet out wide. It's Buendia now. Unselfish pass back to Hudson-Odoi. A shooting chance, and it's wide of the post. Substitutions now, looking to change things up with about 15 minutes left. It's Stieberman and Souza on to give a little bit of pace. Work down the wing. Souza with it now. He whips a ball in. Diving save by the goalie. And Tete with the volley. That ball worked out. Hudson-Odoi running onto it. He centers it for Pukki. He can't get the shot off, though. Tete back into the box. But it's cleared. And the full-time whistle goes. Yet another loss for Norwich. 1-0, and we should have done better against this team. We really need to regroup. So the league results have not been going our way at all, but we have a break in the action to play MK Dons in the Cup next. We are in the January window now, so I'm going to transfer list some of our excess players and try to earn a little bit more money to get some new ones in. Zimmerman and Heiss haven't featured much, so I wouldn't mind any offers for them. We could definitely use a new, younger left back to replace Love in time. We have 2.5 million left over from last season that we're allowed to spend, so if we can get a little more funds in, we can have enough to spend on a quality replacement. Alright, so as I mentioned, MK Dons at home in the FA Cup up next. I'm going to rotate the squad a lot because we are going to prioritize the league. We'll give Krul a run out as he's our cup goalkeeper. Left and right back, Heiss and Pinto. And we'll replace both center backs as well with our backup options. Tribal back in the center of midfield, Souza and Hernandez. And I want to give Morris another chance up top even though he hasn't been playing well. And you know what? I'm actually going to give a debut to Rizzo, our youth academy player. He's a bright prospect and I want to see what he's capable of. Alright, Milton Keynes Dons in the FA Cup. This is a good opportunity for the squad to show what they're made of. We've had some good cup runs so far this season. The ball played in. Souza, nice skill. It's a cross in and Hernandez sends it wide. Really nice chance in the opening minutes. And he just doesn't make the right connection. Sent out wide now. Pinto whips that ball first time in and it's a header over the net. Another great opportunity from Morris. Rizzo puts a foot in. He's looked bright so far tonight. And again, a beautiful pass forward from Rizzo up to Souza. He looks to offload it to Hernandez. Rizzo back on it, has a go. Easy save in the end, but great play from our youngster. It's Leitner at the top of the box, has a go, but it's off the defender and out. MK Dons working the ball up. And a nice shot. Krul makes the save, though. And he rolls that one out short. Garcia with the patient distribution. And Tribal. Leitner on it. And a nice flick through. It's Rizzo with the ball, looking to cross that in. And it works its way through. Morris with the shot, but it's a comfortable save. And that's halftime. A little bit on the back foot now. MK Dons have worked their way into the game. Working it around our box, and a shot's blocked and out. That ball over the top out wide on the left. Hernandez running onto it. And their right back makes a fantastic tackle. But Hernandez does well to win it back. Try ball into Morris, spins and has a go, but it's blocked. Disappointing from our side so far. We're struggling to create any chances, and it's been an issue for a few games now. And we're looking to defend. The opposition finds themselves in our box. It's a shot off the side netting. Great opportunity. Some substitutions here. It's Sargent on for the unimpressive Morris, and Stieperman into the midfield. Heiss plays that ball through. Rizzo on it. It's a goal! Fantastic shot from the youngster. He makes a huge impression on his debut, and that caps off a fantastic performance. Stepping up in the dying moments of this game, and he looks to have gotten us through to the next round. Just finds a bit of space outside the box, and it is an inch-perfect finish. So composed from the youngster. Not the most highly rated at the moment, but he's shown what he's capable of, and he's a very bright prospect for the future. He's been helping out all over the field tonight, but this is where it's most important, scoring us a goal. MK Dons looking to work their way back into the game. Only seconds left, and it's full time. Norwich come away with a win, and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. It's that man, Davide Rizzo, who makes the difference on his debut. Really exciting performance from the youngster, and I can't wait to see what he's capable of in the coming seasons. Now we have to build on this momentum and pick ourselves back up in the league. I was really impressed by Rizzo's debut. I kind of just gave him a go on a whim, but what a performance he had. I'm actually going to edit the player just because it seems like he might be featuring for us more than I thought right away. I don't really want him to have that default tucked in shirt look that all the Youth Academy players have. So let's give him a little bit of flair. We'll give him some black tape on the ankles. Keep his shirt untucked. Not a huge fan of these. We'll keep him with the short sleeves as well. No gloves. We've already got Hernandez with the wrist tape, so I'll leave those alone. Some low socks, and let's give him a cool pair of boots as well. Kind of like the look of these with our kit. So we'll call that a day. Pretty cool look for the youngster, and we'll see him back out on the field again soon, I'm sure. Alright, so that's gonna bring us to the end of this episode, though. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been so much fun making this series, and I'm glad you're all enjoying it. Next up, we've got a huge cup game against Southampton, so make sure to tune in for that. But until then, I'm the Career Mode Expert, and I'll see you all next time.